Talking about the gods.
Yeah.
Because Viking Age, we have the Norse gods.
Yes.
But when and where the Viking gods or the Norse gods were created?
Oh, then we...
The origin was in Scandinavia, in a Germanic country.
That is even Indo-European, you know.
Indo-European.
Yeah, so you know, if you... When it was created, it is difficult.
It's difficult
to say because if you know, if you go in other religion, they have giants, you know, they have thunder gods, you know.
Yes.
So you have, but if you see the Helleristningar, you know, those from the Bronze Age,
Okay.
we are at the Bronze Age.
Yes.
They say, yeah. There you can see that you have some gods with axes, and the sun is very important. Sun.
Yeah.
The sun.
Oh, the sun.
The sun, and the ship is important.
Yes.
And you know the cross, the soul
Yes.
cross,
Yes.
the soul circle cross, and so to know, but the word, you know, Odin was called Vardan or Vardanar.
Yes,
in
with double V at the beginning.
Yeah, in the
Yes.
beginning, and that goes away. So you know the words that has Vardanar, Volafar, you know, the wolf, you know,
Yes.
all these words they take away the W, and so those words that was called Vardanar becomes Ordanar, and then it's been Odin or Ordan. And also the same with Volafar becomes wolf or Ulf.
You put the O at the beginning of Odin word.
Yeah,
but you say Odin.
Yeah.
Like
it depends, you know. You know, if you know, I'm from Skåne, you know, the south part of Sweden.
Yes.
They will say Uden.
Uden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have lots of diphthong, and how do you say
what
in
is
Norway? Odin.
Yeah.
They say
What
Odin.
is the proper way to say Odin and Thor? Because I'm talking English right now.
Okay,
but in Spanish it's Odin and Thor.
Yeah, but that is okay.
It's okay. It
That
doesn't
is okay.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And it was Thor was Tordanar. That was Tordanar was the oldest, but then it became shorter to Thor, and it was Vardanar that became Odin. So and you have Vardan. So it doesn't matter. It's still the same gods.
Okay.
They will understand that you are communicating with them.
Yes, I understand. Yeah. You know, in the last Wardruna album, I got it. The Norwegian band, you know.
Yeah. Oh yes.
It says in the CD inside that they gave thanks to Lars, Magnar, Enoksen for all the knowledge given about runology. And you were singing with them in some shows.
Oh yes.
You were singing with on the stage.
Yes,
with them.
It is.
What is the relation with those guys?
My relation with those guys, you know, Wadruna, they have. They have 3 members, you know, the core of it. It is you know, Einar Selvik, and Gal, and
the guy from another metal band.
They were both in Galdurs. They were both in a band called Galdurs. I don't know if you have heard them, but they were quite famous at the time. But then they changed to some kind of folk medical music, and
I like it very much.
But and I have done some, you know, Runes is of course very well known. I hope. But then we have Galdurs and Seidr. That is the more medical aspect of the religion, and the runes. And Galdur is, you know, when you scream very. Is from Gala. Is when you scream very loud, and you can actually to go insane is called Galen, you know. So go insane. And we talk about the Wardruna and the band. You know, Einar, who is actually who has created the band, and who is very knowledgeable about the rune, very serious, and he this project with Wardruna is to try to explain or give an honest interpretation of the meaning of the runes with music and lyrics. And that is of course a modern way to do it, but it is a very trustworthy and very nice project. And I came in contact with Einar because he is interested in runes as I am, but he is very very good at in Seidr. Seidr is something that few people knows about. Knows the old ways of it. It is a way of going in France. And Galdurs is also an aspect of
that has nothing to do with Berserker.
Yes, more the Galdurs than the Seidrs, because the Seidr there you are more passive. You have to you have to be in a state where you can receive.
Yes.
Of course, then you're not sleeping, you're active, but you don't know what the Seidr will bring you. But the Galdurs, there you take the command of the situation. So the Berserker use Galdurs, to don't feel pain in the battle. And one part of the Galdurs is saved in the Odin's rune song in Havamal. There is a part. So and that is also made in Galdurlag. That is made. That verse meter where you use Galdur magic, word magic, and so I and Einar have some workshops. We work 12 days first day and 8 days the others, and we use combined Galdurs and Seidr. So that was, and of course I like music also. So the band asked me if I could. Gala, could make a rune song on one of Ansur. It is on that, and that song.
It's the track number 5.
It's track number 5, but on the live concert, they tend to open with that song.
So, you are in the opening of the show. Can
you
give us a little example now?
Okay. When you hear the example, you can understand why they always, turn down the volumes on my microphone, because it's not needed. Okay, I could do.
Amazing.
So that is.
What is the reaction of the public when you are with Wardruna in the stage?
Yeah, but in the stage it with music.
Yes.
So then the reaction it is very funny because because if you see in the front row, they maybe are looking at you, because you're on the stage.
Yes.
So but you are so concentrated, and you have to keep the tones for a long time. So the reaction tends to be they're looking at you, and when you look back with that, they turn away.
They turn away.
So,
don't look at me.
So I can understand there is something in the eyes or something they don't want to see.
Yes, I understand. I belong to a Viking group in Chile. It's called Ravens of Odin.
Yeah. How do you pronounce that?
In Spanish?
Cuervos
de Odin.
Cuervos de Odin. Yeah.
Cuervos de Odin.
Cuervos de Odin.
Yeah.
Welcome.
They are working really hard.
Yes, I can see that.
To reach a high level.
Yes,
of Glima and Viking reenactment.
Yes, and that
you have some words.
Yes, I have some words. I really like, I have get in contact with a few of you, and I like when you ask, is this a sax or is a sword? What is the real shape? What is the difference between Slavic and Viking? That I understand it's not that easy to understand if you're far away from Europe or Scandinavia, and you're doing very good job with the clothings, and that you're really interested in mythology, the runes, and of course I like that you're interested in Glima, and also like that you're that you are posting videos that I can watch and see how you progress. So it is one thing you must know when it's Glima that is very important. You cannot be lazy when you train Glima. You have to be active all the time. Even if you have to, if you're on the ground, you have to be very quick to wrestle to get free. You should never give up, and you must also do it in a very good spirit. Glima is of course rough, but we do it in a good spirit because we are preparing for a real fight, but we are not injuring our friends, but we must be able to take some bruises, and so that is the most important aspect of Glima, that you have it with the true Viking spirit. So you can see when you see it in the how it's acted, out here in Scandinavia,
yes,
with the best Glima wrestlers, and here in Scandinavia with those that have just seen it and don't understand it. It is a very big difference. So I can see, so when I see those in Cuervos de Odin, they are getting better and better, and they have the true Viking spirit. Nice. If you just do it a little faster.
A little bit faster.
Yeah, they have to wrestle a little faster.
Yeah. We have here, two gods. We have Odin.
Odin,
and Thor.
Yes.
Can you explain us a little bit how is the blood ceremony?
Oh, the blood, as you say, blood is the same, almost same word as blood, but it's also blöta. It is also to make something with some liquid. So you have, like you take, a bush,
Yeah, you take a brush and you
put together, so you have it like a whip of like that, and then you have a bowl full of blood, and you make it like the bull. We don't have human blood. We say it's only animal blood. Only animal blood.
No human blood.
No human blood. So it is bull or pig. A pig was a very holy, and also the bull, the ox. Very very strong and nice, tasty animal. Of course, we eat them also. So the blood is from the animal that we eat. But it is so. It is. You dip it, and then you with the
spread the blood.
Because on the statue, and you can also make sacrifice. Your food. You can also
food as well.
Food that is also accepted, and you can say some words to the gods, or if you having children, anything. But
it's a ceremony for ask and to give thanks.
Yes, of course, and then we thanks the nature too, that we can be here, and then that it's still growing. Yes. So it's also, and also we also make the sacrifice skål, when you drink the mead also.
Yes.
But this that can be done, It depends. Here we are very lucky because here we have a sacrificial place, and we are very isolated.
And we put the dead bodies over there.
Over there. That is why we need more people coming here.
Yes. Okay, Lars. Thank you very much for this interview. Hope to see you again.